Hey everyone, and welcome to Willow Moon Tarot. So just so everyone is aware, in case you have stumbled across my channel, this is a personalized reading for one of my clients. However, you are more than welcome to watch, and I always tell people that if something in a reading stands out, resonates, or hits, then take it. Even though this reading is specific to one person, the universe, your guides, deities, or ancestors might have something for you somewhere within it. If you would like to book a reading with me, I will leave my contact information in the description below. My readings are very affordable and they are all done online right here on YouTube so that you can access it at your convenience and any time in the future. And as a disclaimer, I never use client names or identifying information in my videos. So let's get right to it.
Only the names have been changed.
Okay, so right off the bat, we have the Page of Swords, the Lovers reversed, and Queen of Swords. Now, the Page of Swords communicates that you're going to have excitement. You're going to be ready to start off on a new venture, whether it be a new project or something in your future you are excited about. You've steeled yourself, you're ready. You're ready to tackle whatever it is that comes your way. So this is good. This shows that you have excitement and you're ready for what's about to come. The Lovers reversed can indicate that either you are at odds with somebody that you're in a relationship, whether that be somebody that you're actually in a relationship with, whether that means family members, siblings, friends, anybody that has some type of relationship with you. It doesn't necessarily mean something completely negative. It can just mean that maybe there's bad communication between the two of you, or maybe you have a disagreement or a different outlook on something. On a more serious note, it could also mean that if you have somebody in your life that may be bringing a negative sense or maybe even a little bit of toxicity into your life, you might want to take a step back, look at the role that that person is playing in your life, and see if they need to be there or not. It's a good opportunity for you to evaluate the relationships and the friendships in your life and decide if those people deserve a spot in your life. And on that note, the Queen of Swords shows a level of maturity. It shows some independence and some setting of boundaries. So in utilizing this all together, what you have before you in this upcoming year is going to get you excited. You're ready for this upcoming year and what it has for you. But you may need to cut some people out of your life. And that's going to take you setting boundaries and setting up independence and maturity for yourself. So that's the three cards there. Now I'm going to add some more cards. Okay, so the next cards that have been added to the reading is emotions. Now this one is interesting considering the Lover's reverse card and the Queen of Swords card, and having to evaluate relationships and see what's good for you and what's not. And what's interesting about this card is that it's showing someone who is having a difficult time. It's showing somebody who's in despair, but next to them another being who's very powerful and very strong. So emotions are going to be a part of this this situation, and don't ignore the feelings, use them. Don't let them overtake you, but in a mature way that helps you set boundaries. Use your emotions to decide what it is about this situation that you're going to need to change. Is the person bringing toxicity into your life? Is the person holding you back from what it is that you're wanting to do in your life? This card here, the stuff that you're excited about in this upcoming year, who's holding you back from doing that? It's not always wrong to cut people out of your life. When I say that, I don't mean that you have to do it in a negative, harsh way. we all have different chapters in our lives, and it's okay to move forward without certain people in your life. So look back, take a step back on those people in your life, the ones that you're evaluating the relationships for, and see how they made you feel. Did they make you feel anxious? Did they make you feel stressed? Did they make you feel any negativity or any type of emotion that you don't want to have in your life? Use those emotions as your guide. Acknowledge them and then move on from them, and make time for yourself to find the joy and the happiness that can come from this thing that you're excited about. The next card is a 3 of Earth card. Now, this is about work. He's sowing seeds. He's preparing the ground. He's making sacrifices with his time and his work to put something in motion, to make something grow. And this situation that you have before you is going to take work. It's not going to happen on its own. You are going to have to find that maturity, that independence, that wisdom that you have within yourself, and you're going to have hard conversations. You're going to have to make difficult decisions, and potentially you might have to make some sacrifices in order to work towards what it is that's going to make you happy, whether that be a project or a job or some other type of situation that you have in mind. So this is your chance to really take a step back, evaluate the people that are in your life, determine who needs boundaries, who needs to be removed from your life, and just know that looking within yourself, to your heart and your mind, really be honest with yourself in deciding what's best for you in this upcoming year, and know that you're capable of doing that work. You have what it takes to do the hard things in front of you. I'm going to add one more card. This is coming from the Queen of the Moon's Oracle, and this deck right now is my absolute favorite. Oh, interesting. Okay, so the card that just popped out is this beautiful card, Boundaries. How interesting. I'm going to lay that down right there. Boundaries. So this card shows a girl, and she's just sitting by herself, and what I love about this card is she looks so happy, but look at that. She's in a bubble. She has put a bubble around herself in setting boundaries. Boundaries are not bad. They are so important for us, especially as we are embarking on journeys and different paths in our lives. And especially this last year has been so difficult for everybody, relationship-wise, health-wise, politically, economically. And this is your chance to determine what is good for you. You know what is good for you. Use those emotions, use those feelings, use your meditation, your guides, ancestors, deities, whatever it is that you turn to, and start setting those boundaries. There are going to be people who do not like it. They're not going to like the boundaries that you set up for yourself, because some people like to have a sense of control, especially over you, and putting that boundary around yourself is going to help you. Again, it's going to take work, but it's possible. Boundaries are so very important. So that is my clients' reading for what they can expect as we enter into 2021. If you found something in this reading that really stood out to you, that kind of hit you kind of deep, take it. It could be for you. The universe, your deities, your spirit guides could be using this for you. So don't toss it aside. And if you are interested in receiving a reading from me, these YouTube readings are under $10. So go down to the description below and you will see my contact information. And that's it for today. Thank you for watching.